Hey everyone, so for reading today, we are working on the same thing, which is our author's message or moral in the story. So we're just going to continue to work on that. Remember that your lesson is something that you learn from reading your story. Remember that every story has a message or a moral. That is a type of message that teaches you a lesson. So remember, I tell you guys this every day. It teaches you what might be right or wrong, how to make your decisions, or it might tell you how to treat other people. Remember that our folk tales are books or stories that are passed down from generation to generation. So remember that folk tales are stories that are just told by talking, and they get passed down from different people. Remember, an example of that is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So for today, you are going to, let me click on it. You are going to listen to this story. It's called Tikki, Tembo. And you're going to tell me, you're going to listen to it, and you're going to think about the lesson or the moral. Keep in mind, this story is from another culture, okay? So you're going to have to figure out what culture this might be from. It's not from the United States. It might be from somewhere else. So also keep in mind when you click it and you play it to keep in mind that you have to think about the lesson and the moral. So let's play a game. There are 2 true sentences and 1 fake sentence. So 2 truths and 1 lie. You're going to pick which sentence you think is a lie. You're going to highlight it. Let me show you how we highlight. So, when you have this on your screen, got a little big on me. When you have this on your screen, what you do, sorry guys, you're going to read your sentences. So one says Tikki, Tembo is a folktale. The second one says Tikki, Tembo is about a girl in the United States. The third one says Tikki, Tembo is from a Chinese culture. You're going to highlight the lie. So if you think that the lie might be that Tikki, Tembo is a folktale, what you do, you click your mouse and you scroll over. You come up here and you see this little button right here. It's called highlight color right beside the A. You click it, you click your color, and then it highlights the lie. So which one you pick for the lie. So this one you might pick number 2, you might pick number 3. But you're going to highlight which one is a lie. Then you're going to tell me, it says, why did you pick that? Tell me why you picked and highlighted your lie. You're going to tell me, I picked, you can put 1, 2, or 3. So if I said 1 was a lie, I'm going to say I picked 1 because, and you're going to tell me why you think that is a lie. I want to know why you think it's a lie. So, because I don't think it is considered a folktale. For example, that could be an answer you have. Or you could say number 2, and you don't think it's about a girl in the United States. You think it's a girl from somewhere else. So you're just going to tell me which one you picked, and then you're going to tell me why you picked that one. So that's all you're going to do for this right here, okay? Then you're going to go to your next slide, and you're going to answer these 3 questions. One says, what was the lesson or moral of your story? So you guys know this is a question you've been working on like every single day, and you all know and have talked about the lesson and moral of the story. So same thing as always, you're just going to type in what you think the lesson or moral is. 2, how do you know that this is a lesson or moral? So same thing you've been doing. You're going to tell me why you think that was your lesson or moral. So if I said I think the lesson is to be friendly, then I'm going to say I think it's to be friendly because the story talks about being nice to other people. So that's what I would do. Then it says, do you agree or disagree that the lesson of the story is to give kids only one name. Why or why not? So if you don't think that's the lesson, just like yesterday, you're going to tell me that you disagree. And you're going to tell me why. So I disagree because I think that the lesson is whatever you think. Or if you agree that that's the lesson, you can say, I agree because I think that in the story, that was the lesson and they talked about the names. So whatever you think that it is, if you agree or disagree, you're just going to tell me why. So that's what you're going to do for reading. After you finish your reading, you're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to submit this slideshow, okay? So it's just the same thing we've been working on, just a couple different questions and a different story. So that's what you're going to do for reading today.